Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. My name is Linda, and I'm an intuitive psychic. Today, I will be doing a bi-weekly tarot reading for you guys. This will be your sun, moon, and rising. So, if you want to check out the other videos that applies to your moon and your rising, feel free. Um, this is also a collective reading. This isn't designed for just one person. And if this doesn't resonate with you, feel free to come back and check out my other videos. I'm pretty new to the channel, so I'm going to be trying to stay on top of producing more content. But other than that, I do like to start my reads with a little bit of astrology while I shuffle the cards. Um, the main thing that's been kind of on my radar lately has been the Mercury retrograde that is about to kick off. We're in its pre-shadow period right now. You can usually feel the effects of Mercury retrograde pre and post shadow. So you can expect to feel it till about January 3rd. So, Mercury rules travel and communication, the mind, how we communicate. So, sometimes you'll have disagreements with people, and it's in Sagittarius, the Mercury retrograde. So it's going to mostly affect travel. So, make sure you have maybe emergency funds when it comes to maybe having to fix your car or something. If something breaks on your car, or you got to get something fixed. Um, and if you're traveling, make sure your passport's up to date and that you have backup plans in case anything falls through. You know, Capricorns, you guys are kind of already like that. But you might end up having to help other people too, the ones who didn't plan ahead, I suppose. But anyways, what they were saying for Capricorn, this Mercury retrograde, it targets your subconscious, your emotions, your ideas, and your memories. If you've always made wild and risky plans that you never put into action, this could be a turning point for you. You'll get a chance to revise old schemes and dreams, either to pick up where you left off or to finally understand why those dreams aren't workable. After the retrograde, you won't be looking in the rearview mirror anymore, and still wonder what if. During this time, you can put old emotional wounds and negativity to rest. You can get full closure on some issues and deal with other concerns in a more enlightened and positive way. So, I'm really excited for that, you guys. It seems like there's going to be some really deep healing for you guys when it comes to your subconscious, because your subconscious mind is where a lot of trauma hides, and traumas breed triggers. A lot of times when we're triggered by something, external influence, it can be traced back to some sort of trauma. So allow these memories to come up. If there's some dreams you may be having about your past, or just kind of random memories that come up, do your best to explore that memory and heal whatever had happened and accept it. But I'll get off my soapbox. Let me start with the reading. I think I shuffled these guys good enough. I want to see what energy is coming in for Capricorns in the next couple weeks and what to expect. I was reading that you guys are also like letting go of or forgiving people who have hurt you too, which is big because I know Capricorns, it's hard for you guys to forgive. You hold on to stuff for a while. But anyway, nice. And you're showing up pretty driven, Capricorn. The King of Fire energetically, it's more of a masculine energy. And, even if you're a woman, you might be more in your divine masculine. That happens sometimes, when we gotta kick ass and take names, we do shift into our masculine. But, considering you guys are earth element and you're showing up fiery, this is a good thing when it comes to expansion because, King of Wands, He is like a go-getter, and a lot of times he's an entrepreneur. He or she is an entrepreneur. They kind of work for themselves and they go where the money is. And it's also, you got the Ace of Cups too. So, the Ace of Cups is all about fulfillment. Your cup is overflowing, so to speak. You're feeling really good, you guys, and you may be actually doing work that's feeling like it's part of your purpose, that you really found something that brings you joy. I mean, that's really what life is all about. We shouldn't have to slave away and just for a buck. And so I'm happy. Seems like some of you guys have really broke the matrix, so to speak. And then you also got this card, which is all about being spoiled for choice. You guys having a lot of options. So whatever you're doing, there's going to be a lot of it. Seven of Cups, it's like he's looking at all these chalices and they're all full of little treasures and stuff, and he's not really sure which ones he wants. So, I would say you guys don't have to like put all your eggs in one basket right now. Um, get yourself a planner. If you don't have a planner to, keep your schedule, I would get one. Um, Cups energy is always an emotional thing too. You guys are feeling the love. And but you guys give a lot too. Don't forget that. Capricorn, some of you guys are very selfless. You tend to put, others before you. And it seems like a lot of karmic payday for you guys. Um, Also, I got High Priestess here, which, she talks about your own intuition and, exploring the different psychic gifts that you may possess. She also might be somebody in your life that is super intuitive. It could be a female figure in your life that, like, gives you really good insight into, you know, your intuition and following your gut. Um, and we're all basically, if you want to connect with spirit and the creator, if you're in a receptive, present mind, you might just have, some strikes of insight that comes in seemingly out of nowhere that can change the trajectory of your life. Um, if you're too occupied, your crown chakra is all mucked up, and you're just thinking about dumb stuff, you're never gonna get this inspiration. We call it in the spiritual community a download. A download is basically information that comes in. Sometimes people go through energetic upgrades too, where they're no longer vibrating at a level anymore. They're, vibrating higher. So welcome this in. And another card you got is the Six of Swords, where, you guys are heading into calmer waters. These people are, basically, taking everything they own and they're moving on. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know if some of you guys were affected by the hurricanes. Some of you guys literally might be moving residence because it was just, destroyed. But you'll rebuild again. You guys, I'm sure not all of you guys are riding on this high, awesome energy, but, you know, keep, keep your hope alive. You have to have faith through difficult times. And last but not least, you guys got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, it can talk about, setting yourself up for success, like needing to actually get the tools that you need to be able to like execute this next chapter when it comes to like career and success. Um, and start preparing the night before for your day. I think that way, in the morning you have time to center yourself and ground yourself and, set your intentions for the day about, how you want your day to play out and make sure you're eating a good breakfast before you leave the house. I don't want to sound like your mom, but, you guys need to be better about not flying by the seat of your pants. I mean, it's good to be adventurous, but, you got to be prepared. With this Ace of Cups too, this can be big love when it comes to like relationships. If you guys aren't in relationships, there's somebody pretty profound that comes in with an offer of love that if you want to take it, you can. Um, Considering you guys are in this King of Wands energy, you guys are looking pretty good. The King of Fire tends to be very good looking, and or Queen of Fire, whatever floats your boat. So I think that you guys not only have a lot of opportunities in career stuff, even in like relationship stuff when it comes to dating. So you don't have to settle. If you're not really into somebody, don't waste your energy. Um, if you feel like somebody's still like not over their ex, cut them loose and give them time. But other than that, keep doing you, Capricorn. You guys are doing a great job. And troubleshooting some things. That's going to be a big thing in this Mercury retrograde for you guys. You're going to test and see what works, what doesn't work, and whatever doesn't work, leave it behind. Trial and error. But other than that, you guys, thanks for visiting my channel. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. And I'll put out some more videos in a couple weeks. Thanks for joining me today. Have a good one.